Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Sunday and it is about, I think, 45 days until the Tom Quilty Gold Cup. Today I am just heading out to the horses to do some training on Romeo. It is miserable weather, as you can see, but still got to get out there to train. We nominated for the Quilty, I think 4 days ago, so super excited about that. And the camping spot is booked. I'm going with a really lovely group of girls and the Alpha Endurance team. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's all sort of coming together. I still haven't planned my trip exactly. Usually people leave anywhere up to, 2 days before to like a whole week before. I'm just sort of trying to organize when I want to leave with Romeo to give him enough time to settle in at the base. And yeah, so it's getting very exciting. But come along with me today and we'll do some pre-quilty training on Romeo.
Entertainment. Entertainment.
I am currently riding Romeo. We're just going for a ride out in the paddocks. We're not going to go out onto the road today. He had a really good road ride 2 days ago, so just wanting to do something a little bit more relaxed and also just test his footwork a little bit. I'll insert a clip of us jumping, in quotation marks, over some little logs, which was really fun. Like, I've never actually tried to jump Romeo before, so yeah, had a lot of fun doing that. And yeah, so we're just basically going to work on his footwork today, coming out into the paddocks after we've had rain as well. It's not very easy underfoot, so he's really got to think about where he's putting his feet, which hopefully will put him in good stead for the Quilty when we're riding along some of the mountain tracks. I've heard it's very rocky, so this will be great training for that. And yeah, he's doing really well so far. He's been very relaxed and just sort of, yeah, happy to go along. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. it's the next day and I'm just taking Romeo out for another ride, just going around the paddocks and working on his fitness. So I'm just sitting in the car at the moment because I am about to head out to Romeo and Prince. Today I'm just planning on hopefully giving both of them a ride, more prioritizing on Romeo though, depending on my time. Romeo has now had 12 days off since his 120 ride, so he is now ready to get back into some more training before the quilty, which is great. I've had some pretty exciting news. My new Gaston Mercier saddle is going to be arriving in about a week, so I'm really excited to get that and start riding in it as soon as possible. Obviously, I don't really want to change anything too close to the quilty, so I'm planning on getting it, seeing how I go with it, but I think it'll be okay. We'll just obviously see how we go. And today I'm going to be using my new LS Equestrian biothane tack, which I am super excited about. It is such great gear and I have been super keen to use it, but I've just had to wait for Romeo to have his little holiday, which is now finished. So time to get back into work and get ready for the quilty. So I am just walking to the paddock to get Romeo now. I'm gonna take him out first, just because, as I said before, if I don't have time to ride one of them, I'd rather that I rode Romeo over Prince. Just got to the paddock to get Romeo, and look, poor little guy has cut his nose, which obviously isn't great because he gets ridden bitless, and that is usually right where the hackamore sits. Hello. Hey guys, so I just finished tacking Romeo up. Here he is. I've just put him in all of his new LS equestrian gear. So this will be the first time that we're using it for a ride. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll now show you what it looks like. So we got a custom made breastplate in black and blue, which came with the black clip-on rings and a pair of blue reins. And Romeo has a bitless 2-part bridle. So this is great for endurance rides, as you can quickly take off the bridle component and they're still wearing their halter. So it's just a standard side pull with these 2 little rings either side, and it's still got the brow band attached. So that is our complete endurance set. You can check out LS Equestrian on their website, which I will put in the description, if you'd like to order your own custom made set. Hey guys, so Romeo is being very excited. I don't know, it's not that I didn't expect this, since he has had 12 days off and he's just on a 120, so he's obviously feeling very fit, but I probably just expected him to be a little bit more respectful while riding, but what can I do? He's just very excited to go. So I think I've done maybe 6Ks at the moment, just walk and trot, like trot, sometimes not voluntarily, but anyway. Yeah, just been trying to get him to walk along as much as possible, which is why I'm off him at the moment, because I just would rather him walk normally than jig jog everywhere. So just, yeah, just yeah, trying to get him to walk nicely. So I jumped into the arena with Romeo so that we could practice just doing some halt to walk and then walk to trot transitions, especially the downwards transitions, just to get him focusing a bit more, and he did really well. So I think, yeah, he's just really fit at the moment. So I just gave Romeo a bath and now he's all clean and shiny and beautiful. He's looking so good at the moment, but the main reason I wanted to give him a bath was so that I could find any of the spots that had any cuts, bumps or scratches on him, just so that before the cruelty I know, yeah, exactly what he's got on him. On this leg he's just got a little bit of skin off here and a little bit of skin off here. He got his leg caught in some wire a couple of weeks ago, but other than that he's all good. It is really bright at the moment, but I am just taking Romeo back out to the paddock. He's all clean, in clean rugs as well, because I popped them in the wash while I was riding him, so they're both really nice and clean now. Hey guys, I don't know how blurry the camera might be right now. I try my best to sort of wipe it off, but it is pretty wet out here. I'm just riding Romeo. It is Friday, and that means it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so 3 days before we leave for the quilty. So we just did about 10 kilometers in about 50 minutes, so you know, like a faster ride, just along the flat here, just because it is really wet and slippery. I don't want to risk, you know, going on different sort of terrain or hills or anything, and have him like slip or trip or injure himself in any way. So I thought it'd be a really good idea just to do a fast ride along the ground where we know it's safe, and he did really well. A bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Romeo's ever been this fit before in his life. He is just on fire, and my arms are also a little bit on fire, unfortunately. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can and use my seat as much as I can to sort of slow him down, but oh my gosh, as soon as I try and sit or try to slow my rising down in my trot, oh, he just takes it as like, oh, you want me to canter? And then he'll just, off he goes. So just trying to, yeah, keep him as calm as possible, and just, yeah, anyway, he's been a very good boy, so, you know, I can't complain. He's been a superstar, and we're walking back towards home, and, you know, although the walk is very fast, he's not breaking into a trot, so, okay, and then he breaks into a trot. I unfortunately did not get to ride in my Gaston today. As you can see, I'm in the Holmbrose saddle. I really wanted to ride in the Gaston today and try it for the first time, but with this wet weather, I really didn't want to get it all wet and muddy and ruin it, so I decided last minute not to ride in it today. I did try it on his back and oh my gosh, it fits beautifully. Like, it fits so well. But yeah, he was a little bit anxious in the stables today. I think with the rain and the horses are all feeling a bit frisky. He just wouldn't stand still, and I was really scared he was going to scratch the saddle. So I quickly put it on and then put it off because I was like, nope, I'm not having you ruin my new saddle. So yeah, ended up riding in the Holmbrose today, but I'm really hoping I can ride in the Gaston soon. We're meant to have this rainy weather until we leave on Tuesday, so I think either tomorrow or on Sunday I'm just gonna have to brave it and go, look, it's my new saddle and I love it so much, but I have to ride in it before the quilty if I'm gonna use it. Oh, that's so bad. If I'm gonna use it for the quilty, I need to ride in it. All right, I'm almost back at the stables, so woo. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so today is Saturday. We are now 3 days away from going to the quilty, and I am doing something very exciting at the moment. I am in, would you believe it, my Gaston Mercier saddle for the first time. We've got the anatomical girth on, we've got the saddle pad on, and of course the saddle with the stirrup leathers. And oh my gosh, as soon as I sat in it, I was like, oh yes, so comfortable. So yeah, it's feeling great. And Romeo is like, I mean, we're only walking around at the moment. I don't know if you can see, but on the ground it's like all water. It's really terrible weather out here, and I wish it was dry while I was trying this saddle in my new gear, so that we could give it a really good test out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk Romeo around in the arena first, and just let him sort of feel it. His shoulders look super free, like it's amazing. We're just gonna walk around in it in here, just sort of get a bit more of a feel for it, maybe even try a trot in here if I can find some high ground. But we'll see how we go, and then we'll head up onto the driveway where I rode yesterday. I'm super lucky to be sponsored by Gaston, so thank you to them for sending this amazing saddle and the other gear. It's absolutely perfect, and I can't wait to ride heaps more in it with Romeo. So this brings us to the end of our quilty preparation video. I hope you enjoyed the past couple of months worth of footage and our training. The next video will be the quilty week from Tuesday through to Sunday. So I'm super excited for you guys to see that video and see how we went. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!